Alright, so at the beginning of the episode, we can see Thomas puffing along his branch line with Annie and Clarabelle. The line came through the watermill, farm, and a goods station. For Thomas, it's a very special place to be. And here we can spot our first goof. The bolt holding Thomas's coupling rods on his front wheels is missing. One day, Thomas was late. Percy's cab roof is lifted.
Hurry up, Thomas!
Look how that signal moved slightly to the right.
If you're late, the fat controller may get a new engine to replace you. He would never do that.
The next day, Thomas sees a station master waving a red flag as he approaches the station. He also saw some children waving at him on the bridge too.
Something must be wrong, thought Thomas. This station is for goods, not passengers.
The children asked Thomas to take them home, and the station master explained what happened. But Thomas's fireman is nowhere to be seen.
That the school bus had broken down and that all the parents would be worried if the children were late.
The children climbed on board Annie and Clarabelle, and Thomas took them to the next station where Bertie was waiting to take them home. When Thomas finished his job, he was very late and worried that the fat controller will be cross with him.
I warned Thomas, puffed Percy to James. He's been late one time too many.
Look at James. Previously he was seen ahead of Percy, but now James has moved further back. But next morning, Sir Topham Hatt was nowhere to be seen. Hang on a minute. Look at that platform. It's not properly aligned with the main building. This is how the platform was positioned previously. But now it's placed very deeply.
Thank goodness, sighed Thomas.
And Thomas left the station. Now take a closer look under Annie and Clarabelle. Did you see that? Some wire can be seen connecting those two. It can't be a coupling chain, because the coupling chains should be placed on the buffer beam, but this looks like it's placed on their chassis. Ahead was a stretch where the hot sun has bent the rails on the track.
Careful, Thomas, called his driver.
But it was too late.
That's done it.
Annie is facing the wrong way because parts of her face are nowhere to be seen.
We shan't get any further today. But what about my passengers? They'll be looked after, replied his driver. While workmen repaired the line, Thomas had to shunt trucks in the yard. Bertie came to see him.
How do you mean, Bertie came to see him? He just moved a little nearer to talk with Thomas. He was already at the yards.
I understand you need my help again. Yes, Bertie, replied Thomas sadly. I can't run without my rails.
Bertie set off to collect Thomas's passengers.
Hello, Bertie, they said. We are glad you are here.
Why is Bertie sad? He's tired of taking Thomas's passengers, or what happened? He should be happy. He's full of Thomas's passengers like never before.
At each station along the line.
Look at the station building. Roof is damaged and the Ffarquhar sign is missing. Thomas was feeling miserable. He thinks his passengers likes Bertie better than him. But one day, Sir Topham had arrived.
Your branch line is repaired.
I have two questions. Did Sir Topham Hatt bought a new car with black paint because something happened to his old one? Or what happened? He couldn't replace his old car because he will still use it later in the seasons 3 and 4. And why is Percy pulling the express coaches? If he's just shunting, then why on the main line? Later, Thomas spoke to Bertie.
Thank you for looking after my passengers. Oh, that's all right, Thomas. I like to make new friends, but I'm glad to share them with you. Bertie, said Thomas, you're a very good friend indeed.
So those are all of the goofs found in season 3 episode, Thomas Gets Bombed. I hope you all enjoyed this video, my train lovers, and I will see you next time.